All the marijuana Mitt Romney supporters are going to flock from Mitt Romney to me.
Governor, I'm telling you, if you make this campaign about the pot smoking thing, both sides will burn you alive. Got to get off this marijuana
Gotta
thing.
get over the marijuana thing.
No, you do.
Marijuana. Let's
Maybe
legalize
after what we've
marijuana.
seen.
When you talk about legalizing marijuana,
I want you to get off of pot. I think everyone should be smoking pot, right? People are equating you with pot, and I don't think that's good for you.
well,
Whoa. He's back. That's horrible, isn't it? Former Libertarian presidential candidate Gary Johnson, a fantastic debater. I don't know whether he did that with or without pot, but he is now the presidency cannabis. Is that, am I pronouncing it right, Governor?
Cannabis Sativa Incorporated.
Yeah, something like that. What is it, Governor? It's just for all sorts of other uses for marijuana. Explain.
Well, really, I took this position because it's a chance to change the world for the better. And let's just start on the medical side of this. You know, the CBD oil is shown to stop the symptoms of epilepsy, to stop epilepsy among kids. Right now, you've got kids and families that are packing up and moving to Colorado because they can get this CBD oil, which is derived from the cannabis plant, does not contain THC. And actually, Neil, it contains microscopic quantities of THC. So in the states that they're moving to Colorado from, it's actually still a Class 1 narcotic because that's what the federal government labels it because of the microscopic doses
And you argue that's
of
not
THC.
fair, right? So people like Governor Christie in New Jersey who say it's just an excuse to legalize a drug, I'm paraphrasing here, you don't think that's fair?
Well, my own experience, I always thought, and I've espoused legalizing marijuana since 1999.
Yes, you have.
But when the whole medical marijuana thing came on the scene, I really thought that it was just a ruse for people to smoke marijuana, which, in my opinion, was okay. Let's stop criminalizing an activity that so many people take part in. But what I've come to find out, Neil, is that there are some enormous benefits medically from these products, and I've come to find that out. I'm using epilepsy as an example. Parkinson's, MS, same kind of results. There needs to be research and development that goes along with the fact that it's actually working.
Oh, no.
Did you
by
see
the way,
the show,
60% of the
Dallas
people,
Buyers Club?
No, 60% of the people are with you on this. That's a dramatic shift in opinion over the years. I'm just wondering, though, and I know you believe passionately about this, but if you were to run for president again, and like I said, I wasn't blowing you smoke. When you were running in those Republican debates, I thought you comported yourself very, very well. And I think not getting the chance to be on the stage with the other two hurt you, because I think, the nation was denied a chance to at least hear you. But having said that, do you think that this makes you a one-issue guy? And should you ever choose to run, and you got a lot, 1.4 million votes, that this would hurt another Johnson run if you were so inclined?
You know, Neil, I'm thinking that maybe people will point at me and go, this is a smart guy. This is somebody who can see ahead and talks about things that really need to be talked about. So maybe as a result of this, maybe people will ask, well, gee, where's Johnson on the corporate tax rate, as opposed to the Republicans that wanted it 28% and the Democrats that wanted it 31%? Well, Johnson wants zero corporate tax, zero income tax.
Yeah, but see, they'll immediately conclude, though, if you want a
IRS.
0% rate, it's got to be the pot talking here, and that you're out of your mind.
Well, no. I think economists, without question, believe that the best reform we could do of our tax system would be to abolish the IRS.
No, I'm with you. No, I'm with you on that one. Are you going to run again?
And well, I hope to.
Well,
and I hope that this is not
you get paid $1 a year
negative
at this company, right? I mean, you have an equity stake, but you could easily divorce yourself from that.
I have an equity stake. Well, as part of this, I mean, it's part of what I'm doing moving forward, and I hope to be able to do that. What I think I bring to the pot debate also is there are a myriad of issues going forward. The notion that this stuff really does work, I think that it makes the world a better place. I've always maintained that smoking, and we don't sell smoked marijuana, Neil. Ours is a sublingual.
I know.
You suck on it. Yeah, and
I don't need the details.
So
I understand where you're coming from. Does give you the munchies, Nunny. You're a thin, fit guy, Governor. I mean, That's the last thing you want to do
I
is
am, and
thrust in my face, but that's okay. Governor, it is so good seeing you. Seriously, you're the real deal, and you've been consistent about this and a lot of other things. Very good seeing you. Best of luck with this.
Neil, wonderful to be on. As always, thank you.
Governor Johnson, all right, some